Improv.
What do you think we've lost in terms of improvisation, in terms of the art form, because people come to classes now, they have their stars in their eyes and stuff like that?
Well, your question is loaded that we've lost something. I think it's changed. I don't know that that's necessarily a loss. I think it is rarer to have someone who is a non-performer just doing it to do it. Although I don't know if that's true at the lower at level one, because it's a lot farther away now. By the time I have students, they've been hanging around for 12 or 14 months already, so it's just like junior college. So, I mean, I don't know that we've lost anything. It's just different because it's bigger and because expectations are there, because people from here have had success. You get to that looking at the horizon instead of the road you're on, and you get hit by a car.
The other thing that I've always,
Let me write that down from my book.
the other thing that I've always had a lot of respect for you is that, regardless of who the director or the coach was that we were working with, first of all, you were always very respectful, and you were willing to take what they suggested, not only in rehearsals, but the next day at a show, you would apply that. Where did that come from?
I think that came from my experience at Northwestern, oddly enough. I think that if when you're in the arts, turned into education, there's always this weird, the isms and the schools of thought. And here at the time, I don't know if it's still that way here, there was, oh my God, the auteurist critics and the genre critics. They'd have fights in the street, and the video people and the film people, and picking one of those to be right or wrong is a waste of your time and attention artistically. But whoever you're working with, immerse yourself in what they're doing and see what you get out of it is the only way to get anything out of it. Because otherwise you arm yourself with your beliefs about the arts, which can just make you close-minded. And I don't think there's much use in that.
Well, I always thought in the early days when we were working, we kind of traveled with a pack of people. Like, if they don't do it the way I.O. does it, there's something wrong with what they're doing.
Well, we were assholes. I think we know.
Right.
I don't think we're kidding anyone.
But where did that come from? You think just
Well, you're 20-something. You're still kind of a retard. And you want to be right. You want to be, you want to have your. It's the same thing that makes people join ISIS.
Improv.
You don't need me to fuck with your head.
Roger.
Your head is more fucked than Madonna.
I live in a house, Roger. You have nowhere to live. Right now in your life,
I know.
you are homeless.
I shouldn't be taking high status when I'm bumming a basement.
Yes, exactly.
I can't help it because you're such a fucking doormat. You're afraid of your own house. You're afraid of looking at the pictures of your own weddings because you're not allowed to.
It's not that I'm not allowed to. It's not that I'm not allowed to. We just haven't agreed upon it yet.